Welcome, welcome, my beautiful achievers, my beautiful Capricorn. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 7th to the 13th, 2022. Let's see what we have here for your all-over energy card. You have been given the Labyrinth, and the Labyrinth is all about, I always think of the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise puts his head down, he stays focused, he goes for his goal, and he doesn't waver off his path or out of alignment. And the rabbit's hopping here and there constantly, and it takes its time. It takes longer to get there because he's not focused. So this is telling me that no matter how slow things may seem right now for some of you Capricorns, don't get out of alignment. Stay balanced. Don't waver and fall off your path going towards your destiny and your goal this week. Keep going forward. The changes are going to come up here. You're going to be able to see where you need to go forward and why you need to be in alignment, because you will reach the goal at the end. This isn't about a race to the finish line. This is about getting there and learning all the experiences and grabbing onto those to move forward to help propel you to get to your destination. And I do believe that if you stay on your path, stay focused, you will reach it. Now, coming in with your first row here, you have been given the High Priestess. And this is all about trusting your instincts, your gut feeling, and doing the research, delving deep, going deep into that well of information. She's usually depicted holding a scroll on her lap, the book of wisdom, the book of knowledge, because she goes and she finds out what she needs to be articulate, she needs to be correct, she needs to be accurate to go towards her goals. There could be information. Maybe you're dealing with money issues, maybe you're dealing with accounting issues, maybe you're dealing with, legal issues, whatever the case is. I do believe that you're going to do the research and you will find the information you need. Trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. If something doesn't feel good, find out why. If something feels wonderful, make sure you're careful. Probably it is wonderful. So this is about delving deep, doing the research, finding the information that you need. And she has that capability. So I see a lot of you doing that. The Hermit shows up and tells me that you're on this journey, but you have all the resources to light your path to finally get the answers you need. You could be going out there and contemplating something that my guides just told me. Some of you are going to be writing a book. Thank you, Spirit. So for whatever that is, they just jumped into my head to tell me that. So you could be getting research here to write a book. Maybe you're writing your biography. Maybe you're writing a book about your job and your career, working something out. Maybe you're collaborating with another author to put in your input there. But whatever you're doing, I think there's going to be research happening here. The Hermit goes out on a journey on his own to find the answers within. And when we go within, I always say we never go without. You may be tapping into mentors and the powers that be to guide you, but you also have the ability, my beautiful Capricorns, it says, to light the path for other people and mentor and teach and promote other people as well. Your energy is going to shift and change because you've got the Eight of Wands coming in, and that is all about energy shifting here, becoming much quicker, hitting the ground running, boots on the ground, as they say, and having to react and go for what it is you want. If you've been dealing with something that's taken time, that's been moving slow, I think you're going to get lots of information coming in. It could be in the form of texts, emails, letters, correspondence of some sort that's going to make you have to act, pay attention, and do the research to find out what you need to go forward. So I think the energy is going to shift. Yeah, you may have taken time here. The Hermit also refers to taking a time out from a relationship to think about it and where you want it to go. Wow, beautiful. Coming in with your next row, you are moving on. You've got the Six of Swords, and that means that the troubles are going to be behind you. The challenges that you've had to deal with up to this point, for some of you, is going to be behind you. And you're now able to leave troubled waters and go to calmer shores. I think you're going to tap into the right resources, the right people, the right contacts that are going to lead you there, that are going to give you guidance to go towards your goal, whatever it is. There will be challenges, there will be blips, there will be waves in the ocean, of course. There's always going to be challenges, but they will not be what you've had to deal with in the past. So things are looking up. You've planted your seeds for a change here, and you're moving forward. with the Seven of Pentacles. And that means don't be concerned if you haven't heard about something yet. If you put out an idea, a proposal, some sort of, signed your name to something, maybe legal, you're waiting to hear how it's received and how they're going to respond. Don't worry about it. This card says it's needless worry. You planted your seeds well and keep working towards that goal. Be patient. Keep moving forward because you're going to see the harvest come in. And I do believe it will be lucrative, and it may have to do with increased money. Here's another pentacle. We had the Seven of Pentacles. Now we have the Two. Now this is about you being balanced, because the Two of Pentacles says as you move forward in this new direction and making those plans to go there, you may be taking on more than you can handle. And this is a card that says balance yourself. If you have to sit down and make a priority list out, tick it off, or if you need to allocate some of these jobs to other people, feel that you can do this. But you may also be faced with making two choices, two decisions, two offers, and two opportunities that are going to present themselves that you will have to make a decision over. You might be juggling back and forth in your mind. What should I do? What should I take? But think light of it. What is going to bring you your long-term benefits? What's going to benefit everybody to the greater good here? And that should make it easier for you to make this decision and choice. Don't go round and round in your head. Don't be juggling back and forth, confusing yourself and filling your head with these ideas that, things aren't going to work out, because they definitely are. You're doing things right, my beautiful Capricorns. Planning your moves here, okay? Trusting your instincts and your intuition and knowing you have the God-given talent to do what it is you want to do. And you're going to find you're going to get a lot of response. It's going to get busy. Now, Five of Wands in your final row is indicative of feeling you have to compete constantly. Maybe you're feeling you have to compete with others out there in your workforce, or maybe you feel that others are, poking you constantly to defend, promote, and express yourself and defend yourself. This is a card that says pick your battles wisely. Don't get involved, and especially walk away from other people's drama. It's not yours. It's not your journey. There's good competition. Maybe, some of you are involved in sports or something, and, that's a healthy competition, isn't it? But when it becomes stressful and you feel you're struggling constantly, that's when you have to realize that you have to balance yourself here. Look what you have here. Two of them. Five of Wands twice. It's almost like a no-win situation. Don't get involved in things that aren't yours. Weigh the options. Is it worth the risk getting into this battle mode? Okay. You could lose, right? Oh, pardon me. This is the Wands. This is the Five of Swords. So two fives, two cards of struggle here. One is competition, and the other is, going in battle mode and realizing that you could win the battle but lose the war. When we go into that mode where you have to deal with opposing and energy around you, and maybe it's a legal situation here, it's almost as though you do feel as you do get told that you win, but you feel, well, why did it have to come to this? Why couldn't we have been amicable? Why couldn't we have settled at a court or whatever? This is about weighing the risks involved. Is this a no-win situation? Can you walk away from it? Or if you go into battle mode, realize there's going to be consequences and there will be loss. Now, cooperation might bring this around, because the Three of Pentacles at the end here talks about communicating and negotiating, and teamwork is dream work, right? And it might have had to do with the situation legal here that you were dealing with, money. And you had to fight a hard battle to get there. So I do believe that if you do negotiate, if you do get together and you can express yourself here, you'll come out ahead. Now, let's look at this as a different way. Maybe some of you, it has to do with, creating your own team at work, being part of a team at work, standing up on your podium, being able to express yourself articulately with others that are going to complement the same business, the same goals. And working together as a team is what's going to promote you. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have for our outcome card here. You have the Page of Pentacles. Well, the Page of Pentacles is good news about money. It's doors opening, a prospect here. Pages are messengers, and this particular one says things are going to improve. You're going to see things improve in your finances. So whether or not you are making more money with your job or residual income or opening your own business on the side or full time, I definitely think you're going to be seeing progress here in the financial part of your life. And maybe it has to do with with being organized here. The right contacts coming in and working as a team that's going to promote you to see this happen. Others could be thinking about going back to school, getting a degree, adding to your resume so that you can enhance your income when you do apply. I think you'll see that this will work out in your favor. Always a good card of positivity when it comes to finances and money. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week of March the 7th to the 13th, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you much love, many blessings, and I'll see you soon.